y'all. So I'm just out. It's like 6:15 and I am at my doctor's appointment. They had said it was at 7 a.m. so I showed up here this morning at 6:30 a.m. to have my appointment at 7 a.m. and they were like, oh no, sorry, it's actually at 7 p.m. So I'm back here. It'll probably take a little while. It's like 3 MRIs, so it's going to be a minute. This week I've pretty much just been babysitting, or not really even like babysitting, I'm just like driving this girl to and from her practices and stuff. Not too crazy, but hopefully this appointment will go quick, but it is on MRI, so I'm not expecting anything too miraculous and quick to happen. I'm like really surprised they take people at 7 o'clock in the evening. Like, that just seems crazy to me, but I don't know if they're trying to like spread out their patients possibly so that they don't have as many people in there and that's why they're staying open later. But it's really weird because I've never been to a doctor's appointment at 7 at night. I'm assuming I won't get out of there till like at least 8:30 probably. Okay, y'all, that took not as long as I thought. It was only like 40 minutes, but oh my gosh, you would think in this amount of time of like medicine and everything that they would have made MRI machines quieter. They are so loud, like I swear my ears are ringing. I think I have like a temporary threshold shift. They feel like super stopped up. It just really surprises me that they are still that loud. As like audiologists, we should be advocating for like quieter MRI machines. Like mine took 40 minutes, probably about 40 minutes to get the top of my spine and then the bottom of my spine done. I was supposed to have like my whole spine as well MRI'd, but I guess the orders didn't get sent through for that. It's so loud and it's for such a long period of time, and I'm like, you'll have to come up with something better than this. This is insane. It is so noisy, but I'm glad to be done. It's 7:50. Hey guys, so I just got back from letting our neighbor's dogs out. It's super nice outside today, which is good because it has been raining like 24/7 so frequently here. And it's good to have some sunshine because like my youngest sister Cameron is working on a garden in our backyard, and I know her plants have been like constantly overwatered, even though she's not even watering them just because it's been raining so much. So it's good that they are getting a little break and hopefully able to dry some. We've got like cucumbers, we've got habanero peppers, we've got jalapeno peppers, we've got tomatoes, we've got blackberries, I think we've got some blueberries. So we just got kind of like an array of everything, and then we've got some herbs growing because I love to make pesto. So we've got basil, we've got mint, we've got dill, which I've actually started like pickling some things, so the dill is for that. Yeah, it's good that we're like finally getting some sun out here because I'm just so sick of the rain. Like, it's been every day for like weeks now, which mean it was good because we didn't have school, because that would have meant that I would have been having to walk to and from class every day in the rain, which is not fun because then like your pants are wet and then you have to sit in class all day and you're like freezing. It's just terrible. But yeah, I think me and my younger sister are probably gonna hang out and do something. I'm gonna show you how to make quinoa salad. I just use a lot of vegetables, and honestly you can pretty much use whatever you have in your refrigerator kind of left over and just make a really good and healthy salad. So yeah, if you want to see how I make it, go ahead and just keep on watching. Alright, so first we're going to start off with the quinoa. I'm just using this red quinoa from Trader Joe's. Honestly, you can use whatever kind you have available. I don't really notice a difference in the taste of like whether it's red or white or black. Honestly, I'll just use whatever I have. So I think I'm going to probably measure out about 3 cups, and then I think you do 6 cups of water. I think it's like a 1-to-2 ratio of quinoa to water. So we just did 2.5 cups of quinoa in there. So now I'm going to get 5 cups of water. So now we have our 2.5 cups of quinoa and 5 cups of water. So now I'm just going to turn our heat on and I let it start to simmer, and then once it starts simmering, I will put a lid over it and let it go, turn it down to low, and then let it cook for like 20 to 30 minutes. You just kind of check on it and see whenever it no longer has a lot of water left in it, and then I have it cool so I can put all of my veggies in. So now I'm gonna go in and start cutting up my vegetables. All right, so I have what's left of an onion, and I'm just gonna go ahead and cut that up and put it into our bowl. So our quinoa cooked for about 30 minutes, and it is, you can see there's no more water left in here. I'm going to let it cool down for just a little bit before I put it in the refrigerator in a bowl. If you do go and put it straight in with your vegetables, it is so hot that it will start cooking them, and we do not want that at all. So while it's in the refrigerator, I do go in and mix it up occasionally. It just helps because if you leave it there, it will get cool on the top, but it takes a long time for the bottom to get cool. So I just go in and mix it to get what's on the bottom on the top so it can hopefully cool the whole thing faster. So we have let the quinoa cool down, and the vegetables have been cooling in the refrigerator as well. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and put the quinoa in the veggies and mix that all together, and then we'll put the sauce on. All right guys, so I have cut up 1 lime, so I'll put that in. I put a little bit of olive oil, balsamic vinegar, black pepper, garlic, and salt into it, and then mix it all up. And then I'll usually put it back in the refrigerator and cool for a little longer until we have dinner. And then at the end, I'll put on dried cranberries. If you want, you could even put like tomatoes in there. That would be really good. If I had some cucumber, I would definitely put that in there, but we don't right now. So I'll show y'all whenever it's totally finished. All right guys, so our salad is officially done, and it looks super good. As you can see, you also could put like avocado with it, or even like croutons, but as it is right now, it is gluten-free and vegan. So if you want to keep it that way, obviously don't put the croutons in it. Yeah, so that's it for this week's video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you hit the like button and comment down below, and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so you can get notified every single time I post, which is Saturdays at 4 p.m. Let me know also if y'all try this recipe, or if you have a different variation of the recipe that y'all make and how you like it. So I'll see y'all next week. Bye guys.